or at night.
Ainda tô gravando ainda por
It's
cima.
almost
Bom.
time to party! In the
Sério,
Mario Party
velho?
Superstars game, along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods.
Esqueci que o áudio tá baixado.
They'll change the board's direction when you Tropical Island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available.
Ah, pelo menos não começou com... É que eu não coloquei ele, acho. Tem coisinha que eu desliguei também. Tem coisinha que eu tirei também, algumas coisas.
A new RPG is in the cards. Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Fala. É que pra mim não apareceu. Depois eu vejo isso certinho. Deixa eu baixar um pouquinho o áudio aqui.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists
É que eu comentei
shops,
demais.
towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck
começamos com
determine the victor.
Monster Hunter Rise, uma DLC. Depois passamos pra... Agora um jogo de cartas. Tá massa.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
A maioria tá saindo em
Pre-orders and
outubro.
a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective.
Ah, esse Disco Elysium é massa. Esse Disco Elysium é massa.
Role-playing adventure, Disco Elysium, the final cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues,
Disco Elysium é massa.
dialogues will begin.
É um RPG não de turno, mas é bem massa. Pra quem gosta de RPG.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors 8.
Brincadeira. Brincadeira, gente. Não, eu vou arrumar ainda certinho a loja. Pode deixar, depois da live eu vou... Depois de toda a live a gente vai arrumar.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid. We better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm.
Era pra mim ter feito já essa semana a reset da lojinha. Mas eu vou deixar pra fazer depois da live. Depois do fim do mês.
Behold my power! Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Ready, set, Chocobo!
Ah, velho, não.
Start your engines and get set for a new
Não
racing
creio que
experience.
vai ter um rip-off do
Familiar
do
Final
Mario
Fantasy
Kart,
characters
velho.
like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Tá de brincadeira comigo que vão lançar um rip-off
Head
do
down the
Mario Kart,
competition by
velho.
using drift boost to cut corners. Magical
Puta
stones called Magicites are
uma,
contained inside items.
de uma
Collect
cópia de
these
Mario
throughout
Kart,
courses
velho.
and
Tá
cast
de
magic like
brincadeira.
fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability.
Cara, pra que isso,
Use it at the
velho?
right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Não, que palhaçada é essa da...
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Cara, pra que isso, mano?
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Finalmente o último, né? Puta que pariu.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Outubro 5 a gente vai ter live também,
He'll
viu?
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Pra quem quiser saber
It's
do
been about 3 years since the game was released.
do último lutador de
This will
Smash.
be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Finalmente!
Next, please take a look at this.
Fala, Igão! Seja bem-vindo! O aniversário é amanhã, mas a festa é hoje. É uma beleza. A Kirby, velho! O bolotinha mais fofa! É rip-off do Crash agora? Não, zoeira. Kirby e a Terra Esquecida. Nice, man. O gráfico desse jogo tá massa, velho. Ah, tem os... Oh, meu Deus. Ok? Tadinho. Jump scare. A habilidade de copiar, mano. Eu vou estar doando 1 kg de ração pra... Acho que já foram 5, se não me engano. Ah, não. Esquece. Vai ser pro mês que vem. Daí eu coloco como mês que vem, daí a
That was
tua
the
daí.
trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can
O
freely
quanto,
move around
quanto
in 3D
puder.
areas using
Não
familiar
tem,
Kirby moves.
não tem uma... Não tem uma...
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with
Não
abandoned
tem
structures from a past
limite,
civilization.
sabe? Ali eu deixei pro pessoal, se o pessoal quiser ajudar.
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Eu ainda vou arrumar, ainda vou colocar coisinha nova, mas eu não vou... Eu tava pensando em resetar, mas eu acabei não vou fazer isso. Eu vou colocar coisinha, uns itens novos dentro da lojinha. Animal Crossing. Ai, pode ser de item de... Nossa, é verdade. Não, eu tô vendo uma coisa aqui. Olha, em outubro a gente vai fazer também Animal Crossing. Vamos ver o que vai vir em outubro.
New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for
Cara, essa musiquinha é tão tranquila, velho, que dá vontade de dormir, velho.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
Nem tem esse jogo pra falar a real.
Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Nice.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ah, que legal.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Nice.
2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today. What's this?
Ô, Legume, seja bem-vindo.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends, craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version.
Tá, já vou pagar o teu, já vou pagar o que tá faltando, daí a gente já reseta a lojinha também. Opa, sejam muito bem-vindos, pessoal. Daí, Flame, seja muito bem-vindo. Pessoal que tá vindo do Flame, seja muito bem-vindo. Meu nome é Otávio, também conhecido como Tuta. Começamos agora, começamos às 5. E sejam muito bem-vindos. A gente joga de tudo um pouco, hoje a gente vai jogar bastante coisa, a gente vai até amanhã à noite. Ah, que isso, valeu, cara, valeu pelo gank. Sejam muito bem-vindos. Vai lá, boa aula, tamo junto. Esse tá ligado, velho, mano. Dying Light, mano. Tamo junto, sejam bem-vindos.
No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Ok. Nada mal, começamos bem.
Morality or liberty.
Quer ver que é Fire Emblem, galera?
In Triangle Strategy, a
Não,
fiery
tô brincando.
chronicle of war presented
Mas
in
é parecido,
stunning
mano.
HD 2D. My apologies. Your
HD
actions
2D.
lead you through a riveting
Tá certo.
story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned to focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Que legal.
These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Esse jogo
More
não me
details
chamou
are
muita
now
atenção.
available
Mano.
on Nintendo.com. Splendid! Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
A maioria dos jogos está sendo tudo pro ano
Pre-orders
que
begin
vem.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Isso é legal. Ah, eu sabia que ia vir mais anúncios sobre o novo Metroid, velho. O que seria o Metroid 4? Metroid.
Your highest priority should be simply to survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Mano, esse jogo tá massa pra caramba.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMIA research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Caralho.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments,
Que massa,
each with
mano.
its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the
Nossa,
mighty
Parrish
chosen
nesse jogo deve ser
civilization are
tenso,
also
cara.
scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
Que
Be
massa,
sure to
velho.
view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Eu sei que posso tomar
Metroid
banho,
Dread
mas...
launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
É um jogo massa, velho. Eu curti, assim.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll
Pessoal
be
que tá
adding a new membership plan.
do Flame, se quiser fazer uma perguntinha,
As a part of this
só
new
perguntar.
plan's content,
Nós respondemos.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think the system gave
Mano do céu!
gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Ai, tô chorando aqui, velho. Sério.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch
Ah, é
online
novo
membership,
plano, cara.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Caralho!
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack.
Desculpa, gente, mas eu precisei falar um
This new
palavrão
membership
porque...
plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now,
Mano,
however,
que
we'd like to
foda,
announce the games that
mano.
will be available when it launches. You'll be
Cara,
able
quando
to play the
sair
Nintendo
esse...
64 games
Mano.
shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
Sério que... Ah, não, tem o Sonic 2 ali.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Pokémon Snap! Ah! Mano!
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Que foda, mano! Como
Both can be used wirelessly.
Como pode?
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan.
Caralho, mano! Como?
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Mano!
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Shadowrun é um jogo
Cyberpunk
massa.
meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where
Mano,
magic has
que
reawakened
foda!
and creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching
Cara, essa live
narratives,
hoje tá foda, mano.
skill-based character growth.
Não, pra quem gosta de RPG tático aí, ó.
Await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Pra quem gosta de Shadowrun e
The
gosta de...
perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game,
Que
as well as a gallery
foda,
mode with never
mano.
before seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Sai hoje?
An almighty classic returns.
Calma que tô... Não, pera aí. Não.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light,
Caralho!
Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases.
Não, vou guardar
Strike
dinheiro,
down
cara. Tá
monsters
louco?
in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the land
Não,
from
já
the
é um
grasp of
aniversário.
evil.
Já é presente de aniversário isso aí,
And
mano.
magic to vanquish
Caceta,
all
velho.
who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated
Pra quem
in the
perdeu a
world-building
live, vai
creation
ter o
phase.
vídeo tanto da live quanto o... na minha reação vendo a live, a Nintendo Direct lá no meu canal do YouTube, tá? Pra quem perder.
Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy
Que
brand new
foda,
music.
mano.
New stages and new boss battles also await.
Desculpa o palavrão, pessoal, porque tá...
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Nossa!
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Delta Run. Ah, sabia. What the fuck? Ah, o segundo capítulo do Delta Run, tá. Mas é o mesmo. Mas é do mesmo que fez o Undertale. É o mesmo produtor, na verdade. O mesmo desenvolvedor. Que? Ah, esse eu já sabia que vai sair fim do mês. Esse eu já sabia, já tava sabendo já. O Fox que fez isso também. Theatrical. Ah, esse é legal. Dark Fashion, acho que eu vou. Nossa. Pac-Man. Saiu hoje? Nada mal. Quem gosta de Pac-Man?
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me.
Ah, vai ter filme do Mario, com
A
certeza.
full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Fim do ano que vem.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Fim do
The
ano
release
que
date
vem.
for North America is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Tomara que não seja aquele. Tomara que não seja pior que aquele flopado dos anos 80.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
Ah, esse caiu bem, o Jack Black como...
Will be playing Toad.
Que?
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Jack Black como Bowser, velho.
Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance.
Que? Donkey Kong aparecendo no...
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Ah, que legal.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Porra, é essa de Spike, velho?
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
Depois eu faço.
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Cara, que estranho o logo do Spike, velho.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Ah, tá. Splatoon 3, cara. Top. É Splatoon ou é... Eu ia fazer uma piada, mas deixa quieto, senão... Não sei como que tá a live aí, pessoal. Eita! Olha que eu nem joguei o primeiro Splatoon, né? Pra vocês terem uma ideia. Tava na cara que era Splatoon 3, mano. Mammalians.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
Nice.
What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
Não conseguiria fazer isso.
Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Ano que vem.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Para que ainda a gente vai conversar um pouquinho mais sobre o Nintendo Direct. Depois a gente vai jogar até amanhecer. Sem parar. E não é COD. Porque nunca mais vi o COD no jogo de Nintendo. Então... Só falta ser jogo de robô, mano. Porra. Que antitanque no monstro, velho. Olha, cagada. What the Caralho, os bichos se multiplicaram, mano. Mano, lavrou tudo. Ah. Mano do céu, tu perdeu uma coisinha. Pelo amor de Deus, essa direct... What the fuck is this? What the Não creio que vão falar de Bayonetta, velho. Bayonetta 3 confirmada? Eita porra! Não creio, Bayonetta 3 no ano que vem! Finalmente um jogo bom, caralho! Mentira. Tanto jogo bom pra sair ano que vem. Caraca, não precisava destruir a cidade, né, mano? Já tava com saudades dessa Bayonetta, velho. Melhor nem mostrar essa parte, né, velho? Mano! Mano do céu, que gráfico foda. Eita, pelo menos colocaram roupa nessa mulher, né? Porque nos outros jogos era tudo cabelo. Tá louco! E é verdade, então tem que fazer o jantar ainda. Fazer uma janta. Mano, que topzera. Que?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017. And we
Pô, mas demorou que 3 anos pra aparecer alguma coisa? 4 anos pra aparecer alguma coisa desse jogo, né?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Mano do céu, que foi isso, mano? Sério, tem jogo pra caramba pra gente comentar, velho. Mas tem jogo pra caramba pra gente comentar, velho. Mas tem jogo pra caramba. Mas tem mais jogo pra caramba. Mano. Você tá doido, maninho. Caracolas. Mano, sério. A introdução do Mario do Nintendo 64 e do Genesis no Switch, eu babei, cara. Eu babei, velho. Sério. Até parar aqui, ó. Yep. Daqui a pouquinho eu vou fazer, na verdade, com uma coisinha.